Now, more than ever, your role as a CEO includes a responsibility to act as the public face of your company. Your outward presence can have a major impact on stock prices, revenue, customer acquisition and retention, marketing effectiveness, employee engagement, and your industry as a whole. Along with all your other duties, protecting an image that drives business results is crucial to your success. The first key consideration to remember is that you are and always will be a critical part of your sales force and marketing team. People buy from people they trust. Being visible, active and engaged in sales calls, social media campaigns, events and other initiatives will help you to establish a direct connection with potential clients, potential investors and partners by building trust and credibility. Looking at Elon Musk's active involvement in promoting Tesla is a great example of a CEO leading commercial efforts from the front. And Harvard Business Review research has indicated that 82% of consumers are more likely to trust a company whose CEO engages personally on social media. CEOs who don't cultivate a public persona are amongst the least trusted people within a company as well. Edelman have found that only 48% of people trust CEOs who aren't readily visible and accessible, but that this figure is impacted positively as the profile of the CEO rises. Richard Branson's personal brand has a significant impact on the trustworthiness of Virgin's companies, for example. And it's not just about repairing damaged trust, there's also a huge opportunity to consider. Platforms like LinkedIn, X, Instagram, and TikTok provide a direct, free channel of communication to customers, partners, and potential employees. Industry events, podcasts, webinars, and speaking slots at conferences can provide further exposure and also establish the CEO as a thought leader, which drives even greater engagement. And good traction in these areas can also encourage media coverage. Never has there been so much opportunity to spread the word about your business for little to no cost. You can also use your platform positively to impact your company culture and employee engagement. The people who work in your business are much more likely to feel aligned with the company's mission when they see that their leader is active in promoting it and that they live the values of the company. Jeff Weiner, who was the former CEO of LinkedIn, created a really strong internal culture in part by highlighting his employees on the platform and consistently communicating about the company's mission and vision. And this last point is an important one. Presumably you have a mission, purpose and vision for your company. Presumably you care about the work you do and have a set of strongly held beliefs about it. And if that's the case, then part of your job is to communicate those beliefs, to connect with others who believe the same, and to challenge the negative situations that led to the formulation of those beliefs. One of your primary goals as a CEO should be to advocate for what you believe about your industry, about your customers, or about the world. As Simon Sinek has famously explained, when you speak passionately about the principles that drive why you do what you do, rather than just the products or services you provide, then you connect with others who are also passionate about your cause. That could be future customers, it could be prospective employees, potential investors, or well-suited partners. And for those people, your mission matters. They will help you to impact the world in a positive way. They'll also buy from you, join your team, back your endeavors, and offer their leverage. It can be hard to tell who those people are in advance, but by raising your profile and communicating your why across as many platforms as you can, they'll find you, which will make your success all the more likely. So for all of these reasons, in today's interconnected world, being the public face of your company isn't just a strategic advantage, it's a necessity. Your visibility, accessibility, and personal brand are key drivers of trust, credibility, and results. It's not about ego. By putting yourself in the spotlight, you have the opportunity to influence how your company is perceived by customers, employees, investors, and the industry as a whole. Now, you might not be comfortable with assuming this role, but you must. Leverage the power of your platform, tell the world about the difference you're trying to make, and lead your business.